Hi guys, it's Lex here with Walk with Lex. Thank you so much for tuning in and just seeing what we got going on over here. As you can see right now, I'm in my daughter's room. And so I wanted to share some of the things that I've already purchased for her that we will be utilizing for the hotter months as they're rolling in right now. Some activities that I've purchased for her. But today's video is everything that you can get for a 3-year-old toddler who's averaging right now between a 4T and 5T. So I'm so excited to share some of the finds that I have for her and some of the plans um, of the outfits and things that I have for our travel. We are going to Disney. We're going to do some beach trips. We frequent the pool during the summer months, so we definitely have some swimwear. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's get started. Okay, first things first. Whenever we are traveling, I definitely like to keep the kiddos occupied. And so some of these finds are also for my son as well. They may be themed more around boy things, but majority of it is for my daughter who is 3, like I said earlier. Bidlocks is going out of um business. And so I decided to just roll up in there to see if there was anything that caught my eye and tons of things that could keep them busy while we're driving, while we're on the beach, while we're on the plane, while we're sitting waiting for dinner, just to keep them occupied. For I think at the time when I got this, it might have been like 30% off. And I grabbed a lot. And so some of it is repetitive, but every trip we may do a booklet or something, and then of course we throw it out. Um, or we may, save it if it's something that's really good or whatever. I try to save like one so I can just kind of see how she progresses in her coloring and all that jazz. But just wanted to share some items that I actually was able to pick up from Big Lots. Again, like these are the Imagine ink. So it's mess free and it has pictures and games on the inside of it. It's like a little booklet, spiral booklet. And I don't know it, and I think you have to add water, or maybe I think you have to add water to it. So that might be a little thing, but it is mess free. And if you color off of it, it won't um color whatever it is that you're going off the page. Once you go off the page, nothing comes up. So this is Trolls theme. She loves that movie. And so whether we go to Disney or if we're going to the beach, she'll be able to kind of have some fun activities. And Bennett he works really well with her and they like to do like little things together. So this is definitely something that they can sit and do together. He can kind of instruct her and that'll kind of keep them both occupied because she listens so well to Bennett. Um, and then we found like a little sketch pad. It has crayon and it has stickers and everything. Again, this was like $2.99 with 30% off. So you can't beat that. I was like, hey, we're gonna grab all of this stuff. They have alphabet ABCs. So it's a white clean book. I thought it was pretty interesting. And so she can just practice tracing. That's something that we can do on the trip. And it's like a dry erase situation. So it has the marker where she'll be able to use and trace that. And $3 with 30% off. You can't beat that. And it just goes through all the alphabet. So that'll definitely be something she's interested in. And I think it did have like, oh, sorry. It has stickers in this book. So I'm just super excited that I was able to grab like Black Panther. This is for my son. Markers. It has word, um, find the words as well as coloring sheets. So this is going to definitely be something that he's going to be interested in doing. I think that's like super cool that we were able to grab that. I don't know how much this actually was. Oh, $5 with 30% off. Again, like I said, like they had so many different characters and packs, and of course these we're kind of accustomed to because we usually get them out of like the dollar section or Dollar Tree or whatever, Dollar General. And it comes with crayons and stickers, and they're just like to go packs. We love those. They're super easy, just throw in the book bag, go, have at it, pull it out whenever we or waiting for the train, waiting for the plane, like whatever we're doing, it just comes in handy. Um, and yeah, like they just had tons of different coloring books. I thought that was like super cute with the princesses. It's a coloring book, and then the Disney babies, so that they're all of the Disney characters in baby form. Again, coloring sheets. We have crayons. We'll be able to kind of just sit and color for days. So I'm super excited. So I will definitely pack these up and pull them out as we need them throughout the variation. I usually buy like a whole bunch of stuff at the beginning of the year, and it usually lasts me until next year. So um, I think we only had like a few left over from last year. So it was time for me to re up so that we can be prepared for all things this year. And not only do I use these for travel, like if we have somewhere special that we're going to, a birthday party or something that I know that we're going to be sitting at a table and like going out to dinner, I would bring these. So yeah. So next is going to be everything that I would use outdoors. So these outfits are generally for activities that are going to be done on the outside or we're needing because we are on the outside. And so what I'm going to show you first are some cute little Disney themed, is that not adorable? Bathing suits. Now, mind you, I purchased a lot of these things before the new year because they were putting them out. And typically, when I go shopping, by the time I think to go shopping for Sadie, a lot of the clothes are out of her size. So when I seen, I think it was like after, it was before New Year's Eve. When I seen that they had stuff out, I just started picking up everything that I possibly could. So this adorable bathing suit, like with the bow on the back. I like that it's long sleeve because it protects her arms from the sun. Um, but yeah, I think it has a UPF of 50 plus, so pretty cool. They describe it as wearable sunblock. And some of these things I will be able to link, not all of them. Um, but shop at your local. I always say shop at wherever you shop at. Always, you can always find something Disney. No matter if it's a dollar store, Dollar General, Family Dollar, like whatever. Always look at those stores because they have tons of Disney activities, clothes, but bags, you name it. So just even if you walk into Ross or TJ Maxx, they always have tons of bathing suits that are themed Disney. And of course, this is one of her outfits that she'll be taking for Disney. And then the second one I thought was really cute. I'm really big on making sure that her arms are covered up just to have that extra protection. But I thought that was so cute, darling, and sparkly. It's like a hot pink with gold circles, sparkly circles. It has some ruffles on the hips, which I think is so cute. And it zips up. So that is another bathing suit that we picked up. Again, both of these bathing suits were probably, this one was $12 and the other was 13. So I didn't think that was too bad for two new bathing suits. And then they also had clearance out. So I was like, well, let me see if she can fit anything. And there was one that I grabbed for like $4. And I showed that in our Valentine's Day. That is what I added to her Valentine's Day bag. That particular one. So yeah, so she has three new bathing suits. I'm super excited about that. Now, whenever we travel for Disney, it's usually in the hotter months. And of course, when you're there during the hotter months, it rains. It's going to rain at some point. And so our plan is to be able to go at least 2 or 3 times this year. And so with our upcoming trip, I've never been late March, so I don't quite know what to expect for the weather. But it was time for her to get a new rain jacket. So, of course, I grabbed a new rain jacket for her. That was super cute. Again, whatever store you're shopping at, I'm sure they have some fashionable things that they'll be able to, that you'll be able to find for your little one. And again, if I have the link, I'm going to share it. But I thought that the pattern with the flowers, given very Florida-ish. It's thin enough because sometimes when it does rain, it's usually in the afternoons and it's like peak of like the heat. So it might stick to her just a little bit, like how you can get very hot and humid and whatever you have on may stick to you, especially this like nylon type material. But yeah, just it was time for a new rain jacket. Again, this is what we'll use for Florida. We also use it during when we're not in Florida as well. So it'll be like a year round thing until she can't wear it anymore. I usually try to size up, and the size up is not bad on her. So therefore I can use it for 2 years. So her last rain jacket we got 2 years ago. And so now this is a new jacket and this should last us till at least through next year because she is growing a little bit faster now. But yeah, that is everything in regards to clothes that she will need for outdoor activities, and or just the elements of being outside. And one more thing, for the whole outdoors thing, whenever we are out and about at the beach in the evenings and we may be walking the boardwalk, we may be out shopping while we're at the beach, or if we're at Disney, I don't care. This is Disney theme, but we typically wear whatever she wears to Disney. We can use it also for the beach. But because it's going to be cooler at night, or even in the morning when we're headed to the park, she can have something that she can throw on, sweatshirt. And mind you, she had the same sweatshirt, was it 2 years ago? And so she finally sized out of that one. So I bought it big enough to where it would last us for 2 years. Same concept as the jacket. And so this is the newer version of the sweatshirt. It's definitely the same thing. It has all the Disney princesses up there. Super cute. It's definitely not the same like quality. Um, but yeah, if I have the link, I will share it. I want to say it was like $10. But again, this will be going on our next trip. Okay, so the next thing is everything short sets. Like they work out so good. You don't have to think about like what to pair with the bottom or what to pair with the top. It's the whole outfit. And so again, I went before it was before the new year when I grabbed some of the stuff. Um and I wanted to grab it right then because it was super inexpensive and they still had her size. And so these are things that she can wear to school, things that I'm going to kind of, some of them I'm going to put to the side so that if we have somewhere nice to go, I would have an outfit that she can just wear if we're going out to dinner or something, for when we go to the beach, just anything multi-purpose. Now, what I use for school is strictly for school because school typically gets a little banged up. So once I go through and decipher like what is what, then I'll know what I need to get more of, occasion wise. So a lot of these are, and again, I grab, if I like them a whole lot, I grab them in the size up as well. So I grabbed 4T as well as a 5T. Um, and so here's the first set. It's just cute little rigids, pink and yellow, couple of different colors. Has ruffles on the sleeve, and then it has like the matching shorts that also have ruffles at the edge of or the bottom of the shorts. Cute little set. I can definitely see her walking down Main Street of Disney in this. We're not necessarily always in themed Disney things. We may have like one thing on our person that is like Disney. For me, it may be a pair of ears and like my my mom like fanny pack that I wear. And sometimes I'll have a shirt or, whatever. If I have a athletic dress on, I might just have ears on with my fanny pack. My daughter, she may just have ears on for the day. She may not have anything on because she's just not in the mood. So, but this is definitely something that we can go to Disney Springs in, go grab a character breakfast in. And they just had multiple sets. Like these are green shorts, again, with a matching shirt. I'm all about matchy matchy. Well, not matchy matchy, just the whole set already thought out for me, so I don't have to think no more than what I already have on my plate and what I'm responsible for doing. To have the outfits that come together, It's just my jam. Yep. Here's another one. Ruffles. And then it's in the pink with the ruffles on the bottom of the shorts. She had a couple of these last year and she looked so cute in them. And I seen them. I was like, oh, yep. We're doing a do-over. So, like I said, it just gives you life whenever things are just together, especially for her at this age. And so I'm gonna wear it out until I can't anymore. And I did the same thing with my son. Like it was just so easy. Here's another one with butterflies and the matching shirt, the matching butterfly. Can't go wrong. Super cute. Super cute. And we definitely have like I got as many as I possibly could. Here's another one, orange with the sun and the cat and the flowers. That was super cute. And this came with ruffles, orange shirt. Can't go wrong. Cute little outfit. This will be darling for her to wear to school. I'm not really big on cats, and I'll tell you why. But until then, this will definitely be something she can run around at her school in. Wouldn't mind. Now, this little set I thought was so cute, and it has a different feel. I don't know what type of like material this is, but it was giving me all like the feels for Easter. It has some ruching on the side there, but I think I would really tuck it in. And it has a matching bottom. It's little short. Is that not cute? Skirt, but shorts underneath. So like a skirt type situation, linen shorts. Um, but I thought it was so cute together, so darling. And again, I think she's got another color that her Nina bought for her or her Valentine's Day basket. Um, but yeah, I thought it was so cute. Again, I like when I have sets because it just makes my life a whole lot easier and I don't have to overthink because half the time I don't even know what I'm going to wear and that takes all my manpower. Along with Bennett now that he's older, he doesn't have a lot of sets, so I have to think a little bit more for his outfits. But those are her short sets that she will be wearing so far that I've purchased for the spring summer. And lastly, dresses. Um, I will see if I can link any of these, if I can find them. They were super inexpensive. Again, at the time that I purchased them, it was before New Year's, and I was going crazy. I was going crazy. Now, my husband was probably like, "Why are you buying this girl all this stuff?" But typically, that her wardrobe is significantly like maybe anywhere from 5 to 7 dresses, um, and a couple of different short sets. I would say typically I'm getting like 7 or 8 short sets, um, and then just stuff for her to kind of wear around the house. That's pretty super inexpensive. So I'll probably end up getting her not including like separates, but I would say as sets and everything, maybe like 20 pieces. And that usually lasts me for the spring and the summer. And then I'll do the same thing for fall and winter. So about 20 to 25. And if I see something cute throughout the season, like I'll buy up front and then I might see a set or two like, oh, that's super cute. That's when I go and buy like the occasion outfits. Like, oh, we got dinner, graduation dinner. This will be super cute for us to wear then. Bennett has a war day and I may want her to go. And so that's a super cute outfit. But that's when I get kind of exclusive in like the buy because that's not going to be for school or, you know, anything like that. Um, but the dresses, I usually get these little dresses because Sunday, summer, I just want to be carefree as possible. Throw on your sandals, throw on your dress, and we're ready to go. For even for myself, I love a good summer Sunday dress because it's just super easy go with the flow. And so I just grabbed them both in 4T and 5T. I think these dresses average out to be $5 or $6 a piece. And so I usually get as many as possible, at least 4 to 7. That way we're like, I'll run them out. Like I'll start with one dress, go to the seventh dress, and then start back over again. Um, but I thought these were cute. Most of these have pockets with them, and they're just fun. Nothing like too major about them. My thing is, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money at this age because she is growing out of everything so quickly. And she's pretty easy on her clothes. And so I can easily donate them, or if I want to sell something, I can. Um, but I just like the easiness of it, the lightness of it. For it to be $5 or $6, like you can't beat it. So this is dress one. That was super cute. This is dress two, the bright yellow with the hearts, ruffle sleeves. Again, it has pockets. Can't go wrong. Um, Again, these are, I will grab her like a gold pair of sandals, some white sandals, or black sandals. I try to keep like three different pair of sandals so that that way whatever I buy, she'll have something that can go with that. Same thing for the fall. I'll get those three colors and we have that along with tights in the fall. Black or white or cream is typically what I have to grab. But right now, we're just doing it as easy as possible because, hey, it's hard out here in the streets. And I try to make it as easy as I can. And then the last dress that we have is, of course, a Minnie Mouse. We'll be able to wear this for a couple because it did fit pretty big. So she may not really, it was a 4T. It almost fit like a 5T. So she may not wear this until like later on in the year whenever we go to Florida. But yeah, that's what we have right now. Now this dress was not $5 or $6, it was 10. Again, I'll see if I can't find a link to share with you. But again, all these things were purchased before the new year. So you make the decision on if I'm able to find the link, if you want to purchase or not. Again, whatever you shop at, I can bet you there is something like Disney themed there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one. That was really, really cute. And that could be like for a character breakfast or if we go to Disney Springs or anything like that. So I'm excited to see that on her. So last thing, I'm not finished shopping for Sadie, so I need to get some separates. Like I purchased some shorts that I need to get tops for. So I will probably have another haul later on in the season as I accumulate more things for her. But did grab these little shorts. Again, I'll link them down below. With little ruffles, just plain on the back. So a plain little tank or t-shirt can go with that. And then I just got a darker version as well to go with a cute little sandal or a cute little sneaker. Whatever I feel like. But that is the only thing that I have that are separate. So I don't really have any tanks or t-shirts yet. So like I said, like it was literally December when I started seeing this stuff and was like, oh, let me get on this right now. But for now, I did get some things that we'll be using for our next trip and some things that we already had from last year that she still fits that we will carry on to use for this trip that's coming up. And guys, real quick, I wanted to share this cute Disney princess pajama set that my mom bought Sadie for her Valentine's Day gift. It is so cute on her. It's super breathable. I think it was like 12 or $13 at Walmart. We also picked up this new stroller. I'm super excited that we got it. It has like a little peekaboo section. It's pretty lightweight. It can shield her from the sun. I want to say it was approximately $100. There's tons of room in the basket. I'm able to fit like my part bag under there just fine. She sits in it very well. It collapses and I can literally put it on my shoulder and carry it while holding her hand and carrying multiple other things. So I'm super excited about that. Getting on and off the buses when we're at the Disney parks. It's just very easy for me to maneuver. But yes, I'm so excited that you guys were able to check out today's video, and I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.